next Ladies Division action as Ronda Rousey, now part of Bell Unlimited, is set to lock up with the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
With Eddie Guerrero in her corner to counter the short Popeye.
So Tex, it was nice seeing Liberty Bell Danielle on the mend. So where is she now?
I wasn't too hard on her, but I put her back in a company car and she is on her way right back to Philadelphia at this very moment.
Welcome back, fans. Our next contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by two short Popeye Scott Bell from Venice Beach, California, here is Ronda Rousey.
Danielle will have her day soon. I'm not worried about that. Right now, we're focused on Ronda Rousey here, the alleged baddest woman on the planet, accompanied by two short Popeye Scott Bell, one of the worst human beings on the planet. And she's set to go one-on-one against the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna. They have locked horns before, and Chyna always seems to be more successful than she is.
Still can't wrap my mind around Rousey hooking up with Bell Unlimited. When she first appeared as valet to Macho Man Randy Savage, my jaw nearly hit the floor.
And her opponent, accompanied by Eddie Guerrero from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
Backed up by Latino Heat himself, the ninth wonder of the world. Boom! There it goes. Oh, man, I love when she does that. Ha! Chyna, all set to go against Ronda Rousey. And, well, she looks to be in pretty good shape tonight.
When isn't she in tremendous shape? Chyna has one of the most powerful physiques in the business. Is she stronger than Ronda Rousey? I think she is, but that's no guarantee of a win.
And now that Ron is with Scott Bell, I'm betting she's gonna start spitting on the rule book now, especially with Bell standing ringside.
But we do have two former Ladies Legends champions going at it, and that's going to make for a damn good match.
After losing her last match to Georgia Washington, a win for Chyna would be welcome tonight.
Huh, well, they sound fair and balanced. The bell rings. Here comes Chyna. Charges, fails to connect. Ronda Rousey gets a knee in the midsection instead. A whip to the ropes from Chyna. Duck under, leapfrog, and here comes Ronda. Elbow right to the chest, and down she goes. Chyna gathers Ronda Rousey up again. Whoa, nice. Shoulder tackle. Chyna takes herself all the way topside early. Big time crossbody right across the chest of Ronda Rousey. Looks like Chyna might have hurt herself a little bit there. Boom, an elbow drop across the chest. Ronda Rousey catches a stomp to the gut. Oh man, butt bump. Chyna turns Ronda over. Ronda Rousey counters, gets back up on her feet. Basement dropkick takes Chyna down for the first time. Ronda Rousey with a headlock takedown and an arm breaker. And Chyna on the defensive for the first time in this matchup. Inverted dragon sleeper and a backbreaker. Ronda with mounted lifts to the side of the head of the ninth wonder of the world, followed up with a stomp. And now stretching the arm of Chyna. Ronda Rousey hits her first cover once, but just barely a one. Chyna powers out. Ronda Rousey follows up with a stomp. Oh, here we go. He's going to snap that arm. Oh, man, that looks so painful. Huh. Ronda Rousey gets ready to do both arms. Why's the switch? Oh, man, did she ever throw the switch on Chyna? Chyna steps out for a brief moment, possibly looking for a... What is Too Short doing? Chyna, look out behind you. Oh, man. Ronda Rousey comes out. And a hip toss for Chyna on the floor. Ronda drives a knee into Chyna's head. Ronda Rousey stalking Chyna. Rounds her back up. Oh, look at that. Tried for a series of shots. Catches a headbutt instead. Kick to the midsection from Ronda. Rolls Chyna back inside the ring. Takes the long way around to get back inside herself. Chyna. Woohoo! Ronda Rousey missed with that move. Chyna gonna exploit the mistake with a flapjack face first down to the canvas. Ronda Rousey. Whoa, look at this. Here's an elbow drop pin. One. But just the one. Now Ronda Rousey taking a moment to think things over. Chyna locks her up on the outside. Drives her back right into the apron. Oh, man, she went down slow. Chyna slams her head down to the mats on the outside. Referee is, of course, counting. Chyna rounds her up again. Whoa, man, forearm. Ronda Rousey gathered up again. Counters with a kick. Locks up Chyna. Rolls her back inside the ring. Ronda Rousey trying to regain control of this one. Whipped into the far corner. Chyna right there to stop it. Has her hung up in the tree of woe. Oh, hard kick to the gut. And now a boot to the throat of Ronda Rousey. Down she goes. Followed up with a stomp to the back. Oh, and there's that elbow drop pin again. One. But again, just another one count. It took just about everything Ronda Rousey had to power out of that one. Wow. A stomp to the leg. Chyna got some bad intentions there. Here we go. Giant swing. And, whoa, man. Ronda Rousey's brain's got to be a little bit scrambled. Chyna. Countered by Ronda Rousey. Whipped towards the corner. Ronda charges. Drives a knee into the midsection of Chyna. And now putting the boots to the chest of the ninth wonder of the world. Oh, man. Chyna comes out of the corner slow. Agonizingly slow. Ronda Rousey stalking Chyna. Stomp to the shoulder. Ronda turns her over. Turns her over again. Oh, man. Don't look at this. Knuckles to the knee of Chyna. And another stomp to the leg. Ronda Rousey strategically working on the legs of the ninth wonder of the world. And too short. True to form, slides a chair into the ring. I'd almost be disappointed if he didn't do that. An arm breaker from Ronda Rousey. Referee Charles Lacero's right on top of it. Gets rid of the chair. Ronda Rousey stalking Chyna again. Gathers her up slowly. Chyna says, oh, no you don't. Another headbutt takes her down just about center ring. A stomp to the chest. And another. The ninth wonder of the world. Trying to regain control of things here. Ronda counters with an elbow. They lock up. Oh, man. Nasty arm breaker. Ronda Rousey gathers her up again. Chyna counters with a knee to the midsection. Hard right, spins her around, goes behind rear waist lock, and whoa, man, dropped her to the canvas hard. Chyna now actually regaining control of the matchup. The momentum has been back and forth in this one. No thanks to Too Short. Cover, one. But only a one. And a whole lot of one counts in this matchup, too. Both these ladies are pretty damn tough. Chyna, well, now, I'm going to stop being polite. A choke. Oh, man. Shannon Sharp in the house. Hard right takes down Ronda Rousey. Ronda laid out. Chyna's all the way up. Big time crossbody. Almost the same place she did it the last time. A stomp to the head. Ronda Rousey definitely losing control of this one. Chyna drives a knee into the head of Ronda Rousey. Ronda trying to make her way to her feet. Look at this. Here we go. Oh, man. Ronda Rousey countering that splash. Has Chyna up over the shoulders. Chyna with a knock of the head just knocked her down. That was nice. Eddie Guerrero cheering his young lady on. Here we go. Cover. Hook the leg again. 1, 2. You see that? Ronda Rousey has kicked out of quite a few pins. And she may be running out of steam at this point. Whoa, spinning neckbreaker. And Chyna makes her way to the middle rope. Another crossbody right across the chest of Ronda Rousey. Chyna going for another cover. 1, 2. Well, now we're getting into 2 counts. Chyna quickly back up on her feet, stalking Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey rounded up. Hard forearm takes her right back down again. And she shivered out. Wow. There's that elbow drop one more time. Ronda Rousey definitely favoring her chest after all this assault on it. Chyna stopping to say hello to the folks. The ninth wonder of the world. Countered by Ronda Rousey with a shot to the midsection. They lock it up again. Another clubbing overhand right. Ronda Rousey on one knee. Chyna rounds her up again. Hard whip to the far corner. And here comes Too Short, true to form. Crying and moaning and complaining. Doesn't like the way it's going for his client. Chyna doesn't seem to care very much. I'm sure she has some choice words for him, too. Chyna puts Ronda up on the top turnbuckle. Whatever Scott said made her mad. Look at this. Setting her up for a top rope avalanche pedigree boom. Oh, man, that has got to be the end. Chyna rolls her over. 1, 2. Shut up. How the hell does he do that? I haven't seen too many people ever take that top rope avalanche pedigree and survive it. Kudos to Ronda Rousey, I guess. Chyna all the way up on the top turnbuckle. Ronda Rousey just getting her feet. Here comes Chyna. Oh, catches a shot to the midsection from Ronda. Must have seen her coming. Basement drop kick takes Chyna down on the outside. Chyna shoves her back down. Gathers her back up. Ronda Rousey being taken for the long ride here. Vertical suplex. With that chair temptingly hanging out on the side. Hope Ronda Rousey doesn't get tempted to pick that up. Chyna makes her way back inside. Here comes Ronda Rousey. They lock up. Ronda whips Chyna to the corner. Charges. Knee to the midsection. Chyna seated in the corner now. Ronda Rousey gonna give her a hand out of that corner. Assisted alley-oop. Now Too Short seems to like what he's seeing as Chyna starts to lose control and momentum here. She is stunned. Ronda Rousey with a clothesline, and do you see that roll? Man, that was beautiful. Stomp to the head. How did Ronda Rousey ever end up with Too Short? Somebody explain that mess to me. Kicks to the head from Ronda Rousey, takes Chyna down again. And a leg snap. Well, by now, Eddie Guerrero's got to be figuring out how can I assist here. As Ronda Rousey makes her way to the top turnbuckle. Chyna's just getting to her feet. And here, Ronda Rousey changes her mind, charges, drives a knee into the back of the ninth wonder of the world, who rolls out to the outside. Ronda Rousey takes herself all the way up to the top turnbuckle. Here we go. This drop finds the mark right into the head of the ninth wonder of the world. A hard right from Ronda. Hip toss from Ronda. Oh, man. Oh. Wrist clutch, chest stomps. Well, this one has been a violent confrontation, hasn't it? Oh, man. Chyna. Rounded up again by Ronda Rousey. They lock up. Knee to the midsection from Chyna. Excellent counter. Makes her way back inside. And, man, this match has gone on for over 10 minutes now. Chyna whips Ronda Rousey to the corner. Here comes Chyna. Whoa, clothesline, and out comes Ronda Rousey out of the corner. The ninth wonder of the world makes her way to the top turnbuckle. Ronda Rousey's laid out another crossbody. Here's a cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and finally, this violent confrontation comes to an end with Chyna winning the match by pinfall. Let's get the official time.
The time, 12 minutes and 50 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Chyna.
As far as ladies' matches go, that was awesome sauce. Both opponents going at it full tilt, leaving it all in the ring. Momentum shifting like the tide under a full moon. Neither one of them given an inch, and man, oh man alive, did they go at it a while.
But it's the ninth wonder of the world taking home a much-needed win, and a stinging loss goes to Ronda. And you know Too Short is in his feelings about it.
I'm sure it is. Coming up next, tag team action with the Guns Brothers when we come back after the break.